on. Guys, I'm using the same vinegar. To flush this one, I'm going to add another gallon to it. But I am going to put this sediment filter on the suction side of the pump. Wait a second. I flipped that around and I didn't need to. This is just a male iron pipe to hose connection. That's going to be sucking in through here, through the pump, through this filter. Okay. And then I want to hook this up. Man, I just walked right into that side door on my truck, man. Wow, almost cut me in half, man. My eyes are terrible. I was playing with my eyes and walked right into the door. Okay. So we got cold and wet. For now, gas is off. Hook up that discharge hose.
You don't have to close one of the red one upstairs?
What's that?
You don't have to close one of the red ones?
Oh, I have to close. I'm not done. I just need to get these hoses hooked up properly.
I'm ahead of my...
You're getting ahead. You got the cart before the horse. You know? You got the cart pulling the horse, Tony. My eyes, I can't see anything right now. See my damn pliers? Here they are. Ow. Look at that. Oh shit, they got me good, man. Thank God there wasn't a blood vessel there because it would have cut it. Okay, so we want to shut it. Ooh. You never want to really push hard on any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying, Tony?
Yeah.
These things are just not made to be muscled for sure. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this closed and I'm going to crack this valve open again just to get some flow through this hose. Whoops.
You closed it. You closed it. You closed
No,
it.
I know.
There you go.
Last thing I want to do is check this filter. It's a little bigger than that other one. This valve is leaking by. Not a problem. Yeah. Where the hell's the water coming from? That valve totally doesn't work, Tony.
Oh, that's why I put a second one down there.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll put this in here. Fired torque plug.
Looking for me over there.
I'm missing. Yeah, that's fine. I'll tighten it up in a second. You can see that we have this 10,000 micron filter on the suction side, so none of this debris in here is going to be picked up. Oh, Lord. Man, I walked right into my truck and almost cut my gut in half, man. Thank God I got some padding. See if I can get this thing straight. One of the stores from women will ask me, what's that cologne you're wearing? White vinegar? Time check.
Go slow.
1 o'clock, man. We'll be done. It's always a good practice, Tony, to whenever you use a gas valve, to hit it if you smell gas. like I smelled a little bit of gas when I was over there. May have been because it fired or something and didn't light. But you always want to, like that valve, because I rotated that, you want to put some leak test on it, you know, soapy water.
Okay.
If there's soap, if the bubbles start, then you got a bad valve. There's nothing you can do. It needs to be replaced. Yeah.
All right, Tom.
Oh man, I walked into that hard. I walked like, I'm like, what the hell? I wish I drank, man. We could have a couple of beers, just chill out, you know?
Yeah, I do, so we're fine. We're both the same.
You don't drink either. Good for you, my friend. It's been 30-something years for me, man, since the last time I drank.
Right.
Yep, 33 years, man. I used to party like crazy. My family, the Irish, we owned a liquor store. Come on. That's the recipe for
So I
disaster.
need to get the liquor store.
How come? Because we drank all the profits. My grandfather was the president of the Rhode Island Liquor Association. Wow, look at that. I got it. It's swollen.
Yep.
I think this almost cut me. So the main thing is on these is to make sure the power's back on. So it opens that valve and you get good flow.
Now, which heater works the kitchen?
I would imagine that this one supplies the water, hot water to the kitchen, the bigger one.
Okay.
That one on the other side, my guess would be it only supplies that master.
Okay.
Very small in comparison to this guy.
Right.
This thing's huge, man. Navion. I think that may be a newer model than the one, like that might be a replacement. I don't think that that's the original. That other one over there is 2014. Was that when this house was built?
I think so. Let me see if I can figure out how old this guy is.
When did you guys buy this place?
Last year.
In 24?
Yeah.
This is this was built in 2024. So it's brand new.
Whoops. Should I be supposed?
I'm pretty sure that the serial number 24A2 means it was built in 24. This
Harvest for you,
Alright guys, I'm all done here. I was here for 3 hours, man. There's nothing I can do about the time that it takes to flush these systems. That's why I try to give the homeowner the option to learn how to do it themselves. They can buy a kit for less than $150, and they're always welcome to call me in the middle of it. The instructions are actually on the side of it. If they got in over their head, and they can always call me, and I could come bail them out if I had to. But these people are just great people. I did put that spout filler, pot filler in for them, and flush these 2 heaters. Everything's good. They've got hot water. The recirc system really was a non-issue. It was just recircing in a short loop from the kitchen. Whatever. Anyways, they didn't have an isolation valve. The easiest way to isolate that is turn the pump off. Turn the power off. And it's all good. But I'm gonna buy these guys lunch. I'm heading to a you've seen me stop here before, the Caribbean barbecue, jerk chicken and ribs and all that stuff. That's where I'm heading. I'm gonna get these guys some lunch. They've been very, very gracious to me every time I've worked there, and I'm gonna return the favor. So I'm gonna go get him some rice and beans, some chickens, some jerk chicken, some ribs, and whatever else they have. But he did ask for some rice and beans and plantains, so I'm gonna hook him up. He said he's actually already eaten there and he loved it. I told him about the place, and give him back a little bit, show him my appreciation for my customers, you know. Anyways, let's roll, Jackson. Johnny getting hungry again.